Welcome everyone to our webinar. I'm glad that you all could join us. What we're going to talk about today is actually a very powerful concept. What is the purpose of Kabbalah in general? Kabbalah is giving us the ability to understand the game of life. Because many people are looking for happiness in so many ways, and they're happy and they're empty, they're happy and they're empty. But there's really one way that the Kabbalists share that each one of us can achieve happiness that builds upon itself, and happiness that lasts forever. What game should we be playing? Most people think, I wake up in the morning, my goal is to make money, my goal is to be more spiritual, my goal is to find a relationship, raise a family, get more educated, learn about the world, travel the world. Many people make that their goal. And when we make those things our goal, we're bound to be happy, sad, and ultimately feeling empty deep down inside of us. So what's the goal? What's the purpose? What do the Kabbalists share is the reason why my soul came down to this world, and if I can tap into that reason, I can experience miracles and wonders and all the physical pleasures I'm looking for. And the concept is called building my light. Building my light. That means that every day I wake up in the morning, I'm concerned foremost with one thing. How do I build my light? How do I build my consciousness? And many times when a person starts to study Kabbalah and they learn the different techniques of tapping into the light of the Creator, which is to overcome their reactive tendencies, to transform their negative behaviors, to transform what we call our tikkun, the fears, the insecurities, the ego that we came to the world with. Many times when we go on this path and transform and we get light, what we do is we take that light and we say, okay, now light, I want you to go to this part of my life. Now light, I want you to go to my relationships. Now light, I want you to go to my health. And we're very conditional with the light that we generate in our soul. And as a result, we get sad, we get mad, we get angry when the light doesn't operate the way we want it to. But we have to understand something. The life that I live, the challenges I experience, are something completely different than the light that I built. For example, let's say you start to feel a little scratch in your throat. And when you feel a scratch in your throat, you say, oh, I'm going to get sick. I'm going to get sick, so I need to get some light, and I'm going to be more proactive. I'm going to share more. I'm going to change more. And as a result, I reveal a lot of light. But in my mind, I think that this light I reveal should ensure that I don't get sick. So what happens? I get a little scratch, then a sore throat, then I have a fever, then I get the flu. And I think after all the sharing and changing and restriction and transformation I did, I still get sick. What happens is we start to combine the two worlds. There's one world which is my revealing of light, my transforming myself, and there's another world where I need to get sick. It's two separate things. We need to treat it as two separate things. We need to say, you know what? If I'm going to be sick, I'm going to be sick. At least being sick, I'm going to use it as a platform to reveal a lot of light, and it's two separate worlds. So even if I have the flu, I get the flu, then I get over the flu, I still built my light. And after the flu is done, I have a higher level of consciousness, a higher level of energy, a higher level of light, which is the most important thing. That now that I walk through this world, I have this amazing power that's coming from me, that's creating miracles wherever I go, that's boosting my immune system wherever I go, that's influencing people, inspiring people wherever I go, because I kept building my light. But when I'm conditional, I'm combining both worlds. And I'm saying, oh, I'm sick. Now I'm revealing light. Now the light should go to my sickness. And I start to combine. I diminish my light. I'm very conditional. I'm very reactive. That's ego. It's ego to say that this light should go to this sickness. And that's a big problem. That's a big problem. I can't be using the tools of Kabbalah just to fulfill my needs when I want, what I want, how I want it. As a result, I disconnect from the light. Then I wonder, you know what? Why am I not powerful? Why do I feel like I went backwards? Why do I feel I have a lower level of energy than before? Because I didn't meditate to separate the two worlds and build my light. Yes, I'm sick. I'll go through the sickness, and I'm going to build my light. These two worlds don't have anything to do with each other. And if the Creator wants this light to come and heal my sickness, then that's what the Creator will do. But it's not up to me to send my light to another part of my life. Yes, I would like it, but I need to let go at the same time. That's the power of my soul. I actually build more of my light when I let go. And when someone hurts me, even though I gave to them, and we think, but I gave, but I shared, but I revealed the light, why are you hurting me? It's two separate things. You gave and you shared to build your light, to build your consciousness, and he hurt you. It's a totally separate thing. He hurt you and you get more light for that. Two separate things, two separate worlds. When I wake up in the morning, I can't say, oh, but I was so spiritual, why am I sad today? It's two separate worlds. The fact that I was spiritual yesterday built my light. The fact that I'm sad today, it's another opportunity. Two separate worlds. That's our power. The Kabbalists, day in and day out, built their light. That's what we need to do. We need to stop falling and getting our energy sucked and drained by all the different things that happen in this world. We need to maintain our consciousness, maintain our certainty. Certainty that no matter what I do, I'm moving forward to build my light. And I'm not going to jeopardize that for a moment by starting to say, well, my light should go here, my light should go there. Why didn't this happen? Why didn't that happen my way? We are bound to experience failure, but that should never touch or harm my bank of light, my consciousness of light that I build day in and day out. So remember this week and for the rest of our lives, remember, I am here to build my light, and nothing's going to stop me. No one is going to stop me. No challenge is going to stop me. And I want to be connected. That's happiness. That's the happiness that can build upon itself forever, and it's not temporary. Vacations are temporary. Pleasures are temporary. Food is temporary. Respect is temporary. The only thing that lasts forever is the light.